to the Oregon coast. How about a live picture from South Beach State Park? This is over in Newport. Gorgeous, with the sun glinting off the waters of the Pacific. It's going to be a beautiful sunset for all of you along the coast. Now we move back inland to the east side of Portland and looking at Mount Hood. It is just spectacular. A couple of clouds are around. That's all that we have left after what's been a beautiful day. We're at 58 degrees, a bit of a northwest breeze. And 58, by the way, is our high so far today. So we're at our high temperature. Because we were so chilly this morning, it's taken us a while to climb out to near 60 degrees. In Salem, you're at 59 right now. Look at our lows this morning. 34 in Portland, 30 in Salem, 33 Eugene, 20s east of the mountains. All of us will be a little warmer tomorrow morning, but it's still going to be a chilly start, and you might have to scrape the windshield again. What if you've got evening plans tonight? Well, 7 o'clock. We're still in the mid-50s, 48 at 9 o'clock, and by 11, we're down to the low 40s in Portland. Some outlying areas probably going to be in the upper 30s by 11 with clear skies overhead. We'll have a bright moon in the sky. It's going to be a nice night. Tomorrow, we will have more of that patchy fog and frost. Now, I do think there will be less fog overall, but there'll still be some patches of it. Otherwise, sunshine dominates, and we are headed for the low to mid-60s tomorrow. You think you had spring fever today. Tomorrow's really going to be bad. All right, so here's what's going on. As you look at the satellite map, you see the clouds are going up and over the top of us. That's because of high pressure. It's just building in, clearing our skies, and sending the storm track around the edges of that high pressure. And so you can kind of tell how far out those edges go because that's where the storms have to ride. That's our storm track. So we are high and dry for at least a while. And the only thing to worry about tomorrow morning is, do you get fog or not? And do you have frost? We'll wake up to sun in the mountains, sun over the coast range, and for most of the coast could be some shallow fog. And in the valley, we will have patchy fog again, along with areas of frost. But most of the fog should clear pretty quickly in the northern valley, particularly around Portland and Vancouver, up into southwest Washington. The fog should clear even faster than today. 8 a.m. tomorrow, once the fog's gone, it is just gorgeous all day long. This is our rain and snow forecast taking us through tomorrow night. Just nothing going on. Now on Thursday, we'll start to see some high clouds, especially later in the day. That'll kind of filter the sunset on Thursday night. And then we get to Friday, and that's when it looks like we will get a rainmaker in here Friday morning in time for the commute. I'll keep you up to date on that timing because it may shift a little bit. So just soak up the sun while you can. Tomorrow, headed for 64 degrees, morning fog areas to sunshine. If you're along the coast, it'll be 50s and 60s. A lot of 60s for the I-5 corridor tomorrow. How long the fog takes to burn off will kind of determine your high temperature. Mostly sunny for central and eastern Oregon. Some 60s on the board after another chilly start tomorrow, but not quite as cold as this morning was. Sunny skies and an east wind through the gorge, and sunny and mild up on Mount Hood, where you look at temperatures headed for the 50s at the mountain passes. So we'll be at 64 tomorrow in Portland. If we can make that, that'll be our warmest day so far this year. Areas of frost, patchy fog, otherwise it's sunshine. Thursday is beautiful, just a little bit cooler because the clouds in the afternoon. And then Friday we get some rain in here. Over the weekend now, still looks mostly dry. It'll be raining up in Seattle. I think we'll be out of the rain zone most of the weekend. We will have clouds coming in, but we'll also be pulling in some warmer air. Okay. So temperature's still going to be in the 60s, right, so you can still get outside and enjoy most of the weekend.
This is the time of year where you can golf in the morning and ski in the afternoon, yes, or the other way around, exactly. Whichever one you like better.